Hello everyone, and welcome back to SAHULA Sand Safari, where we are finally cleaning up after the aftermath of quite the unexpected stampede. I had just arrived so that we could visit with our fantastic pachyderms and celebrate International Save the Elephant Day together, when, lo and behold, there was the sound of shattering glass. I didn't even have time to start recording to bring you guys along on the wild stampede. And boom, right through what used to be glass over here, escaped our zebra Opal, who has escaped so many times. She is kind of like the escape expert. Look at her try to act all sly and just walk away from this situation. I know you did it, Opal. I know you did it. But Opal actually shattered the glass and ran off, leading Little Discovery the Third, the giraffe calf, and one of the younger zebra colts on a grand adventure that terrorized so many of our guests and has made it so I have decided to replace some of the glass with actual steel fencing. Hopefully we'll be able to stop that from breaking again, because it has been quite the wild time. But alright guys, now that the stampede is over, I hope it won't happen again for just a minute. Welcome back to SAHULA Sands Safari, our beautiful, sprawling, vast horizons of savanna and African animals, where we are working hard to take care of the fantastic protea flower with gardener Jev SAHULA, who has gifted us this land in exchange for gathering plenty of dung from our rescue animals so that he can grow his rare strain of protea plant. Very excited to be back, and yes, we will be alternating between our jungle expedition with the South American animals and our Zoodesia Zoo and the beauty of the vast horizons. So we're going to be doing the usual every other day again, hopefully. And today I decided to come back to our wonderful adventures in SAHULA Sands because of our pachyderms. So let's find where our ladies are, because I hear them making a bunch of noise over here. Ooh, and I wonder if they actually... No, they should be able to walk through here if they wanted to. We'll have to see how much space the elephants can actually walk on. But there they are! Hello, gorgeous! Alright, you guys, today is International Save the Elephant Day, so I thought it would be a really wonderful thing to come and visit with our small herd of African elephants. Today is going to be a very busy day worldwide because there are so many different groups that are coalescing and coming together to do their best to spread awareness and education for the plight of the African elephant, primarily with illegal poaching, but also with habitat loss and fragmentation, the terrible like illegal animal trade that goes on. How intelligent these beautiful, amazing creatures are. They're one of the most intelligent animals on the planet. They have memories that last for decades. They form very complex social bonds with their groups. And I really think we could learn so much about our world if we took more time to be able to learn from them and study them. So I'm very happy to be able to have a chance to celebrate Save the Elephant Day. And what better way to do that than to spend time with Kate, Daisy, and Spirit. So who do we have? There is Daisy. Are you guys gonna swim? It'd be really exciting if you swam. It's 108 outside apparently. So yeah, that definitely would cool them off. But these are our three rescue Ellies that we got. Oh, look at them. That we recently got here in the zoo. And I'm really looking forward to being able to add in a bull elephant. He may not even stay in the actual vast horizons area right here full time. We may actually make a separate zone where we can put the bull elephant kind of to the side, because in real life, the African elephants travel as a matriarchal group where they have a lead female, usually but not always, one of the oldest females in the group, who the whole herd relies on to get them through the world, to help them find safe passage past human settlements, safe passage through deserts and areas that have a lack of water. They rely on the matriarch to guide them to where they can find enough food to browse. That's really hard, and the matriarch has to use her memory. As she grows up in her family herd, and as they travel through the world, I know, that's right, isn't it? Isn't it, Spirit? The elephant who will eventually end up becoming the matriarch is learning from her elders, and she will learn the safe places to walk. She will learn the safe places to guide her elephant herd, her family, to water. And keep in mind, in the wild, water's not always in the same place. I think a lot of us grow up expecting like water to be in the pond or the lake, so it's really easy to know where to go. But in the wild, these kinds of places dry up. There's rainy seasons and dry seasons, and the elephant matriarch has to know when to move, when things will become too difficult and there will be no more water left for her family to drink from a lake. And she needs to know where to take them because there's no water last month, but there's water now this month in a new place. That's an extremely complex intellectual challenge. And that is one of the big reasons I just am blown away by elephants. So we're going to try to teach all of our visitors a ton about elephants and celebrate Save the Elephant Day by filling up tons of little educational areas over here. And we're going to try to celebrate Save the Elephant Day by introducing a bull elephant and seeing if he gets along with our lovely ladies. So let's actually see if there's a bull elephant on the market. Okay, I was looking at African wild dogs. I have a story to tell you guys about the African wild dogs in a little bit. And I have been looking for a bull, which is a male elephant, and I haven't been able to find one. So we're going to continue to search, and while we keep waiting to see if we can find a bull elephant for our females, we're going to set up those educational spots. Also, we should probably see how much we could actually educate about the elephants. Oh, yes! We've already got gold level! I had no idea we already hit gold level on education. That's really rewarding. Here, let's actually give Archaeologist Relia a bit of a boost. Archaeologist Relia is the wife of Gardener Jev, so she did help to found this wonderful place too. So we'll go ahead and train her. Let's train up all of the staff again too. We have enough money we can afford to train our vendors. Especially because they're being really overworked. And let's get some educational spots down. I think we should put some around where the elephants actually are. So let's get a path over here that kind of loops. This is what we're using for this, right? Right. So we're gonna get a little looping path right here. And let me come in to edit some of these rocks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Push you down a little bit. Excellent. And then we'll push you down a little bit. Scoot you back a little bit. And we'll make a little side area that people can come and learn about the Ellies. Because we'll put down some education boards. Which may be a little tricky. I'll have to see how we can get the education boards down over here, but we'll do our best. And we can put down some speakers, actually. With the little drum set, of course! I always forget those cool... a whole bunch of those cool, like bead decorations. We're gonna have to start doing our live streams again pretty soon, by the way, guys. So do keep your eyes out for that. I do plan on doing a lot more live streaming as we're all settling into our quarantine time and have time to hang out together. And I'm hoping to do little details around all of our zoos because we can just make things so fantastic if we work together. Alright, utilities. Guest facilities. We actually want education. So would that be info? Wait, I'm in the wrong place. Actually, an information center. Wait, Dangerous Animal has escaped? How? Venture, what? Oh no! Oh no! There's a lot of escapees! Did they just crash through the glass? I had a barricade right there. Edit barrier. Where'd my barrier go? No, no, not Nelly. Go back in, go back in, go back in. That's right. Good job, elephant. Okay. We have a whole bunch of escapees. The glass is just too fragile. I've noticed that lately. Joy the second, get back inside. Everywhere we have glass, everybody is just breaking out lately. I really need to watch out. We're gonna have to replace all of the glass. I think the elephants, look at the zebras, they're all disappointed. Which Ellie was that? Daisy, I am so proud of you. Can I get you a mate because I'm so proud of you? Not yet. Whew, we're really gonna have to keep an eye out for a male elephant. Alright, let's come back down here. And then we'll scooch a few more things around. There we go. And is that good? Almost. But yeah, with all of this really fun detail work that helps to bring the zoo to life, definitely keep an eye on our Twitch. I don't know how often we'll stream. It depends on how much support we can get on our Twitch. But we will do our best. Oh dear. What is happening? Why? Why have all of you just out of the blue just absolutely wonky wild escape? Alright, get back inside. Panic, Panic, you've already escaped like so many times, little dude. Alright, here we go. Steel mesh. That's it. You guys have lost privileges. Oh my goodness. Alright, unbox these guys. Look, we're not gonna risk things over here. We're gonna do it. Steel mesh. There we go. Alright, hopefully that'll be okay. Literally 30 years they have lived here. And the inspector has just arrived. 30 years our animals have lived here, and now they've just decided, you know what? I'm feeling a little frisky. And out they go. Alright, do we have a male elephant yet? Not yet. I am gonna really respect the fact that bull elephants are hard to find. Elephants in general seem to be hard to find, so we'll do our best. And let's get down some education for our guest. There we go, viewing devices and speakers. I don't know why I blanked out on that's what you use. Let's see, what do we have? These are really cool. Different signs, don't feed, be quiet, and there's a really pretty looking little spot for like education. I think I kind of want something more wild like this, which we do already have down. Let's check. All right, you guys can go ahead and come out. Glee, you can get out. Naughty things. All right, we'll just grab one of these. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Oh, this is cute. See, I like this. And maybe we can actually set this up so that people can have like a little shaded area to relax in. But we'll put in information about the African elephant right here. And then let's get down a little drum set. Oh, water treatment failed. I should definitely have mechanics taking care of that. Climate researcher Rob. You need to be like doing everything but mechanic research, dude. Here, we're actually going to give climate researcher Rob, he has no more research that he can do because climate researcher Rob, I can't research anything anymore because we've already done all of it. Huzzah! Mechanic can't reach habitat. All right, we're going to fix this. Rob, where are you? Research zone 5. Rob! All right. I'm just trying to like hook my elephants up with some mates. Like a mate, just one bull. And meanwhile, climate researcher Rob, you're gonna now be in charge of, we're going to make this the Horizons Climate. So he's gonna be in charge of taking care of the solar panels everywhere in the area. He's gonna be in charge of taking care of the transformers, the water treatment plants, and the barrier that keeps breaking. And we'll leave him be, and he should hopefully attend to those things. Alright, water treatment failed, but look, Rob's on the job! Apparently, we still have broken barriers over here. There's a gap in the habitat wall. Is it right here? I think it's right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was right there. Whoops! Okay, hopefully that fixes it amongst other things, but I think our inspector is not impressed. And the solar panel and the water treatment are failing, but Rob should get on that now too. Alright, well that was a little bit interesting and divergent from searching for elephants like I wanted. Wow! I guess if we don't get any more elephant Habitat has damaged barriers. Where? Rob, hurry! There's a break in the horizon. Oh dear. Alright, hopefully Rob will get here to fix it soon. Is it over here? That's the last thing you need when you've got big elephants now, eh? Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. And we'll put down a couple more spots where people can learn about elephants. Because the Ellies really are back here most of the time. Hello, ladies. I heard you. There you are. I want people to be able to come see you. Which really means like coming down to this side, doesn't it? Here, we'll put down another education spot for elephants right here. It's just a little at a time, but eventually our efforts will pay off. And we will be able to have happy, educated people cooing over all of the different animals. Let's put this over here and add in some education about elephants. There we go. And then we'll come down over here as well. And the giraffes are usually here, so I'm going to actually make this into giraffe. But we can add in another spot right next to it. And actually right over here that kind of hides the donation bin, but people will still donate because it just flies over the donation bin for elephants. Look, and now people they're so excited. They're stopping to learn more. Excellent. Meanwhile, let's grab this whole drum set. Let's see. Somewhere in here. That's the ambient drum set, so we don't want to move that one. That's to cover up the donation bin. Aha! There it is. Actually, how much is that donation bin giving us? Let's find out. Nice! Okay, so even though the donation bin, which I forgot was in there, is hidden by this big fancy setup that we've got, it is still teaching people. And we're gonna go copy all of this right here. People are really thirsty, huh? Well, we'll do our best to take care of them in a little bit. There we go. And we'll come down over here and add in a nice spot where people can come hear about the elephants from our little drum area. Which we can totally just tuck down right on this spot. There we go. Whoops! Not what I wanted to do. Alright, and then we'll check for a male elephant again. Oh my gosh, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. And then let's check to see if we have a nice male bull elephant that can come be part of the family. Oh, there we go. Let's get some elephant news in here. How's the speaker range doing? Nice. A little bit more to include those people. Then we'll fix the drum. Boom. I love it. Alright, slowly but surely we're doing something over here. Even if it is a little bit cattywampus. Let's see. People have already donated over here. Hopefully they'll start donating more. And we have a nice little elephant viewing plaza. Are our girls happy? They are. The only thing that they're a little fussed about is that they want to have a little more soil. Which I totally understand. So we can go ahead and get more soil down. Especially in these big exposed areas. There. What do you guys think about that? I'll cover up some of the grass down here. They want a little more short grass now though. Everybody's mostly fussy about the long grass, it seems. There, that's enough short grass. There you go, ladies. Alright, what about down in here? We need to follow them around one day when they're actually, like, pooping. I know that sounds weird, but we can get more protea flowers. We're making a new rule where we can only add more protea flowers to our zoo if they're not part of, like, some sort of big build. By following the elephants and other animals around, and when there's dung on the ground, then we can put the protea flowers, the very rare protea flowers, on top of them. But if there's not dung on the ground, we can't add in protea flowers for our garden. It's a fun little challenge that definitely adds a little bit of spice into everything. There we go. Alright, so there's some lessening of the long grass. Now it's mostly short grass over there. And then what about over here? Short grass, less long grass. The least I can do is try to make our Ellies happy. I could understand why they wouldn't like the long grass, and a lot of the other animals probably don't either, because they would need to worry about predators. And I actually have seen, even though it shocked me, when I have been watching the Wild Earth / Safari live streams, I have seen lions take out giraffes and even rush elephants. And you just wouldn't think that, you know, a lion would risk it. But if they feel like they have the advantage, they will totally risk it. Alright, there we go. It's not everything, but hopefully it makes them a little happier to have a little bit less long grass. They would love more soil, so maybe I can come down over here. There. What do you girls think about that, huh? It's almost perfect for them. So we'll carry on a few more places. Maybe a few down here. Hopefully it's not upsetting my giraffes. Because sorry, Ellie's darlings, but the giraffes definitely have a big say in what goes on over here too. Alright. There! Alright, we finally have the long grass defeated and the soil. Perfect! That is the perfect ratio for our beloved Ellies. So they should be happy. Are my giraffes happy? The giraffes are happy. Alright, this is still 100% terrain for giraffes, so I'm content. But alright, do we have a male? Oh my gosh, now there's literally no elephants available. Wow, okay guys, this is gonna be much harder than I thought to add some Ellies into our lives. But, are they gonna swim? Oh, the animals are swimming! We have a little giraffe calf, Discovery the third. I love this giraffe. He doesn't have very good genetics. However, he is so ecstatic to do anything. He escapes all the time. He's escaped like 3 times. He is now splashing around in the water that the elephants are relaxing in. Look at our Ellie girls are super happy. They're 100% content on their current enrichment. We have put down a whole bunch of spots for people to learn about them. Glee is about to mature. I think the only thing I could really ask now of what we do for all of our wonderful animals is maybe we can add in more spots for education. So let me go ahead and check the facilities again. And let's see if we have any fun way to provide the conservation education boards. There's a desert terrarium. Does it have? Interesting. We're gonna look for the screens and cameras. And I want to find some cool conservation education spots. Like this one. See, this one's really cool because you have your conservation education, but it's tucked into kind of like a billboard. And then this one's really interesting because it, oh dear, I think somebody accidentally added in their generator, but it's like say no to the exotic pet trade. Kind of cool. South American habitat, education point. Ooh, what a cool, oh, that's so cool. We're definitely adding that into the South American zoo for sure. Alright, unfortunately I don't think there's, oh, info signboard. Are those 3? Wow. Those are 3 overlapping education centers. That's really cool. Yeah, those are 3 overlapping education centers. Here, let's edit this up a little bit. Because that could be really useful if you ask me. Just need like a good thatch roof on that. Maybe. Huh, actually that was really neat. Alright. Let's just grab this whole thing for now. I could actually hide the solar panel with this. If I wanted to. And then kind of tuck it right over here. Alright, let's see what happens. with that. There we go! And now there's like a cute little spot where it's just some overlapping education. Ecotourism, population fragmentation, land sharing versus land sparing. Those are all things I wanted to talk about when it comes to the elephants anyway. Alright, well that's neat. It's kind of hodgepodge still, but we'll definitely continue working on trying to improve this area. There's a lot of work to do. Look, and people are teaching themselves more about the elephants! Yay! Good, 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 good. Alright. Can we add in a male yet? They're available! Quick, guys! The healthiest male available! Madhu from Alex's Zoo. I will take him. We did it! This is what I wanted to do for celebrating the day, so that hopefully this healthy bull elephant we're putting in will be able to go ahead and have some babies with our old ladies. No, Hope is about to die, but don't worry, she had many babies. Rest in peace, Hope. Oh, 31 years is an excellent age for a giraffe. Hope, rest in peace. She was one of the first giraffes born in our Nintendo, our streams together. So I'm really sad that she's gone. But look at the number of giraffe calves and the many, many, many offspring she's left behind. Also, ta-da! Look who it is! This is amazing! This is amazing! Look at him! He is our bull elephant. Let's go ahead. He doesn't think there's any space over here, but little does he know. He is part of the vast horizons now. There is tons of space. He probably came from a place that was really small. There you go, buddy. Alright, guys. I would like you all to meet Quiet, the bull elephant. I love that name. It is from The Quiet Hand, one of you guys who left comments in our previous videos. And keep those comments coming, because now that we are going to be watching over our elephant herd here in SAHULA Safari, we are going to try to see what babies they will have with this handsome and new healthy bull elephant. And I'm going to need names for those babies. So leave your comments in the random comment generator. It may pick you. And we can continue to celebrate how amazing pachyderms are. Oh, we need to lift the bridge! Or else the Ellies won't be able to get across to the other side! And we will continue trying to prepare this area and making it even better for the elephants in the long run. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful new additions. Not only Quiet, the elephant, the bull elephant, but also for Lion's child! Zawadi, who are both going to need new names and new, because clearly I haven't named them, so they're also going to need the special giraffe trees next time. So, if you guys have enjoyed, do please consider leaving that like. It really does help our entire Pixel Biology channel right now. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!